Cleanliness is next to godliness, or so the cliche goes. Health and hygiene are the most important yet understated issues that are always played out, shouted about, yet nothing ever gets done. The core issue always gets swept away, with the same vigor and fervor that it starts out with. What is needed is perhaps change, immediate and all-encompassing. Change in the way we live, but change in the way we think. This change needs to spread everywhere. Our rural population must be affected by this change too, and perhaps even teach us a lesson or two about community participation and health and hygiene. What is Nirmal Bharat Abhiyan?
This Nirmal Bharat Abhiyan is erstwhile the Total Sanitation campaign. According to us, the main aim of this program is to create an environment in the rural areas where we have this open defecation free sanitation practices in each and every village. In the East Khasi Hills district, we have changed this approach since the year 2012, wherein we had this approach which is called the community-led total sanitation approach, which has entirely changed the scenario of the behavior of the community towards the sanitation practices. What we have tried in this approach is that rather than the supply-driven program, it has become a demand-driven program wherein the community is in the center. One of the other important thing which we have tried is about the convergence convergence with schemes like IOI, schemes like MG and REGA, and the results are quite encouraging on that front also. Again, with the toilet for the Anganwadi center also, we have tried some novel ideas, wherein again the community has come forward and has given us some very good inputs, so that we are in a position to construct the toilets which are baby friendly and which are usable. That's what I believe is the focus of this entire approach. It's not about construction of toilet, it is about the behavioral change.
With this view in mind, the District Water and Sanitation Mission DWSM team from East Khasi Hills embarked on this mission. Their mandate was clear: to declare villages under the East Khasi Hills district open defecation free. The DWSM team, comprising of the district coordinator, block coordinators and volunteers, had a mammoth task of not just spreading awareness but bringing in that change, imbibing the values of cleanliness and overall hygiene into the fabrics of the communities. During the participatory rural appraisals held in their target villages, this team brought out the importance of health and hygiene, showed the villagers the dangers in the kind of lifestyle that they were living in, and the various diseases that they were inviting by still openly defecating. The team gave them alternatives and even incentivized building of proper toilets and sought a date from the village to declare their villages open defecation free. Overall cleanliness and the importance of keeping their surrounding clean, not just for aesthetic appeal but for the benefit of the community, and to imbibe this culture of cleanliness and respect for one's surrounding in the minds of the young generation was an important under-theme. A year hence, after all their endeavors, the results have been overwhelming indeed. All of the target villages have been transformed, most of them becoming model villages in respect of being clean and green, and awarded the C&RD title for Clean and Green Village 2. Change is apparent indeed. Bari, a young mother of the village, is one of the many affected by this change. Earlier, relieving herself used to be a task, and she had to go quite a distance to do so. But now, with the help of the NBA program, she can spend more time with her young ones and not worry about how and when to relieve herself.
Ban penolong ya kani ka program tu ni ju patha ya ki brio Ibu hikai ki brio hak wede bakal yang jong kajing khu kajing suba mi pensu thu ki kajing ma ki bala ban mi na kadaw kajing bam le kit khia jong ki brio hak kajing khu kajing suba ba kajing khu kajing suba ka kan thop yo baro kajing le kajing kam ki jong ki long song snong nadu ibaret hadu balarang ba kajing le wede bat ko umbam ko umdi kajing le wede bat kajing bret pathario unyot unya bat ru taw wede bat kajing late ba late like kajing late shabash jongki brio shalom shawa kade kajing ma ka ba kraw tam ka ba ap ya ka shlong ti ngila ajing mot yaki kumno ban le bat ka kam gu ning kong galong bagi trying kin hab ban shim shuai ka rai ban sange ban le shaklaw ti nakabanta ban pun ulong ya kata ka kam ipai ba jong ka shnong pila ru ban yo I ka signboard ha ka ba kilabu ha ka shnong ba kata ka signboard kede ka jingpen panapa ba halor ka rai ka ba kila shim hal ha ka dor ba kata ka rai kolong ba nadu kata ka tarik dei balet shabasu shakhla
Thangtim, a small hamlet in the East Khasi Hills under the block headquarters of Shinong Latkra, understanding the importance of general health and hygiene as propagated by the NBA team, took it upon themselves to make their village clean. Giving importance to hygiene and sanitary practices, each and every household has constructed soak pits out of their own accord, armed only with the training given by the NBA team. This village, remote as it is perhaps a model village when it comes to solid and liquid waste management, with specific areas allocated for dumping of biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste. Sobar, another model village in the NBA scheme, Sobar welcomes people into its beautiful and homely village with water, both for drinking and for freshening up. This is a practice that is perhaps unique to this village alone. Dotted along the pathway to the village are resting spots, which offer respite to the weary travelers. What sets this village apart from any other village is also the meticulous maintenance of not just the records of the village activities, but also the number of people. Besides all this, the village also gets its water tested every 6 months. Special mention must be made of the fact that the village takes special care of its sick and ailing. Although the nearest PHC is quite a distance away, the presence of an ASHA worker trained in general nursing and first aid makes sure that health is always prioritized and the ailing are taken care of. Wat Maule, a village with 64 households. What sets this village apart from the rest, besides being awarded the CNRD Award for Clean and Green Village in 2014, is good governance and community participation when it comes to overall health and hygiene. This progressive little village dots its pathways with plants and flowers, which not only beautifies it, but inspires the community to keep it clean. Absorbing all that the NBA team has taught the community, cleanliness has been woven into the very fabric of their consciousness. Umthli, ushering in the weekend by organizing a participatory cleaning drive in the village has become a ritual in the CNRD Clean and Green award-winning village. What is really refreshing to see in this village is the active participation of kids and women folk in these cleaning drives. Another progressive village that has taken waste management a step further than the normal soak pits and sanitary toilets. This village is already taking strides into turning their waste into compost. With the introduction of NADEP composting, aerobic composting and vermicomposting, this village hopes to be able to take waste management a step further.
Baru sekata dengan leo sisia na marba. Kani kanala jongi batu na po yeng bangi som bangi clean site batunjuk ye kani ka sem bangi sudo konro. Ye kalong ayo isya baka dan sia kata ka kajing ija clear kan marba tang sus sedang le kajing shit kis kai ngala boy ba. Ngala sngo bangala ngara ayu isya na marba ngala yo isya sibun ke kajing kai. Na kabenta kajing wan ai training jong pi. Teng la tresitam hidup kat bala kumno ban bot nuksa ya ke jing ai jing kai jing pi menta teng la ban pendep begini ke te atarai piru pila ibang hi ke jing tre jongi la tresitam kat bala te naduk bang ilale ya gini ke be pelawan anuksa pi te kata kamon ngalayo isya ya ke jing khoi namar ke jing khoi kalang kowe ke pakong kusan ke beron kam na ke benta kam tam na ke benta ke jing ko jing khan dai te mana kini ki tayo ki bala dep te kiskan ki la sedang banwan pada hayeng ru ki la rung kiskan te naduk bang layo ban le ya gini ke jing ai thi kai jing pi pan te ke yeng chung mentang ai ba kala sedang ban pidulu kiskan ki la dunasya tewat kan ke semdo ngan dia ru kiskan menta kim dan su te tu ba tuit na po ka yeng sedia na tu kita ki caka baging clean side ru te kumju ya kita ki caka bo njot ngada iker pang bat itu ki caka ba pila pha bangin bo na ikiter ketar lan rum ram ru ila le te ngila debu te ngada pech yang bala ikam kerpang kan te ngai ku ble sibu ni pi na marba ayo iba ke bro kha kene ko wanra nak benta ka jing ba bat nak benta ka jing khoi bat nak benta ka jing ko jing kya te ki khon ngau ma la da phirong po pen khana te tang su lom la dep tang su mi na pen khana te ta kamot ken pen khoi na suai pen khana ka ni te te la don tu bro tu bakin sut tu ke khana bak pen khana kan khoi sepo de bakan khoi tang ma cerong te nata nalami na po pen khana tang ala bu tu saban bakin simik saban ban thekti te nata ken sa simik mok ban the hujok te nata ki salem nak sapdiang na tin talong hujok chi lek kam tak pan ni kirang ba ram ta ngi la yo ka chi kai ka ba tam ting la kloi ben lem ta.
These interventions are small. To think that soak pits and toilet have changed and transformed these villages is perhaps an overstatement. But where change has occurred is in the mindset of the people. And what this change inspires is hope. Hope that this change transforms the future of our state as a whole. The NBA has focused on investing in the future by teaching the children the importance of health and hygiene and inculcating a culture of overall cleanliness and sanitary practice. A unique feature of this intervention of the NBA team is the construction of school toilets at the entrance of the school rather than the back of the school compound. The rationale behind this thought, simple and clear. Toilets need to be as clean as the rest of the schools or homes. A message that the children have taken to heart. What is refreshing to see is that the kids actually understand the importance of health and hygiene. Hope springs eternal. These happy, content and beautiful faces gives new meaning to this age-old adage. Gives us hope that our future will not be a bleak existence among landfills and unmanaged waste. Where the Nirmal Bharat Abhiyan succeeds is in ushering in this change. A change that gives us hope. A hope for a clean and green Meghalaya.